2019 is coming to its end and we're all busy getting our last minute things done. This has been another year where Canine Pro continues to grow, thrive and outperform itself again and again as a business. But I'm speaking to a lot of people that are glad to see 2019 coming to an end. 2019 seems to have been challenging for a lot of people. We of course recently have been affected by, somehow everybody's been affected by these fires. Part of the reason we chose the property we're on now was due to its open and flat terrain, which means we're at a low fire risk ourselves. But we nevertheless have evacuation plans for the dogs entrusted to us and our staff, so we make sure that they're all going to be fine and looked after. This has not helped us escape the smoke though. I've been super glad that most of our training is carried out inside our training room with the air conditioning on. I'm so glad that our clients, their dogs and my staff and myself have this smoke-free space to work in. It's it's a very professional setup and it's very useful for the work we do. I can't say that 2019 has been without challenges for me or Canine Pro, but I'm going to try and focus on what happened that I did love. We have had some awesome dogs to work with, and when I say awesome, yes I mean aggressive, overstimulated lungers and power biters, but this is what we do here. The awesome part is that so many people have entrusted us with their dogs to work with in their hour of need, so to speak. We have had the most incredible wins and breakthroughs throughout this whole year with these special dogs, these special needs dogs. Our board and rehab program is thriving, and next year we're going to plan to show you even more, a greater in-depth look to what we do. Our consults and training lessons have also allowed us to enter people's lives, help them live better lives with their dogs, save many dogs and save many tears too. Every single lesson and consult place we have had available this year was filled, and plenty of extra appointments squeezed in due to urgent situations as well. We had a concerning meeting here in September this year, and the problem we had was that we were almost fully booked for 2019 by the first couple of days in September. And this is obviously great for the business, but I knew we would not be able to help all those out that needed our help. There was little we could do about it really, but we produced more blogs and articles and videos to try and help motivate people out there and to try and get them to hang on and let them know that we will help as soon as we can. So for those that waited, thank you very much for that. We have more trainers at Canine Pro than we've ever had, and yes, we are all fully booked. Thank you for entrusting me and my team with the dogs that you love so very much. This means a lot to all of us here. Some of our lessons are of course to develop successful sport dog teams. Clients showing up to work in our performance programs and going home and working super hard between lessons, and then tearing up the trial field with dogs performing better than ever. Thank you to governments, government departments, correctional services, RAF, military, police for choosing us to consult with us and also choosing us for your equipment supplier. We appreciate all of your business and all of your support. A group of people that help others every week are a group that I wish I had more time to involve myself with. They are the legendary Canine Angels. They have worked with young people needing support from our pets as therapy group, and also helping out our elderly population through Angly Care. This is coordinated by my friend and program manager Trish Hendry. She does an incredible job. All those volunteers are amazing by turning up every week to help others. To those of you that have taken on one of my puppies, I'm sorry. Seriously though, I do agonise where these puppies that I breed will go. I'm not a good breeder. I only breed when I have watched previous litters and studied them, and I want to see them grow and see what I want to change, if anything, and I spend so much time trying to make them the best that I can. I never really forget any pup I breed, and I want to help them and their owners the most I can. But overall, gee, I've been lucky in finding such amazing people that care for the dogs and take my amazing puppies. It's a really great partnership that I've been lucky to be part of. Many people know that I have a team of people that are known as Team Canine Pro. Around 30 people that have trained in my training and drive program that span all over Australia and New Zealand as well. Entering all sports from ANKC obedience, rally obedience, IPO, IGP, flyball, agility, herding, dances with dogs, nose work, search and rescue. I think I've left a few out of there as well. Seeing these guys on the podiums week in, week out, green champions, high-end trial, winner of winners, fastest, highest, bestest, you name it, they have done it. In fact, I don't know of any other group or team that have as many wins across multiple sports as we do. But it isn't about beating others. I stress to everyone that it is about winning in here, feeling like a winner. I coach these guys, I teach them, I train them, and I guide them. I want to push them, at times hard, but I tell them that's how winners are made. And I think they all are winners. Well, they're definitely winners to me. My staff have worked hard with me, for me, and with you to try and help, make things clear that when we work for people, we will do our best. My staff have been made aware that working for me will not be easy. I have high standards. I have very high standards. Providing the best service and results we can is what this company is all about. Our purpose is to excel at the best level we can, as often as we can, and if that is not 100% of the time, it's as close as we can get it. To give every client and every dog our very best every day. Now I can promise you, this is very much easier to say than it is to do. But that is and will remain our purpose here at Canine Pro. So as you can see, it is easy for me to focus on the good things that have happened this year. There have been loads of them. And I have a lot to smile about. But just like you all, watching this, some sad moments too. Some of our incredible Team Canine Pro dogs have passed away this year. Watching these dogs grow and then go is very tough. Some long-term clients' dogs have passed on as well. I seem to have known these dogs a long time, but then when they go, it seems to be way too soon. Some people have moved on too, and it is a sad reality that nothing lasts forever. I look forward to the time that, I remember the times that we had together rather than the times that we don't. My amazing wife buzzes around in the background, making sure my family are fed and alive, and the business keeps running, while often and with people and their dogs building things or generally not being home enough. I can promise you, I am trying. These are my thoughts for 2019. I am looking forward to a few things, and I hope that you are too. Christmas for my family and friends. A little time off with them too. Try and keep the wife sane-ish, and me as well. We have a lot of things planned for 2020, and I can't wait to share them with you. We're going to be back bigger and better than ever before, and we have some dogs that are going to top the trial fields of Australia that are under development right now. We have some dogs coming to stay with us and for consults and rehab that will be equally mind-blowing of some of this year's very special famous dogs. So I say, bring me your hopes, your dreams, your puppies, your aggressive and fearful dogs, your naughty puppies and crazy high drive dogs. You can rest assured that we will do our very best to exceed your expectations. Try to find some hope. Getting up is easier than giving up. It may just take one more time for you and your dog. Enjoy this time of the year and whatever that means for your family. Merry Christmas to me and my family, to yours, and from my staff, and all of us who have benefited by having some connection with you over the past 12 months and beyond. We'll see you next year, and we hope that things work out really well for you and your dogs. Bye-bye.